What's going on, guys? Stefan here. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a unboxing review. I actually, just for Christmas, my girlfriend got me the Mavic Air. I've actually known that I was going to get this drone like a month prior, but I had to wait till Christmas to get it. And finally the day is here, so I'm going to go ahead and unwrap this and see what's what. One thing to note, these do come in 3 different colors as indicated right here. I got the black one, but there's also a white and a red one as well. So let's go ahead and unbox it. These come really nicely wrapped. Alright, and already right off the bat, here's the case that comes with the drone. There's something else in the back here. But go ahead and unzip this. There it is. There's the Mavic Air. This thing is so tiny. I've watched a lot of prior videos to it, but actually being able to hold one in my hand literally fits in the palm of my hand. That's crazy. The things this thing can do. And that's the drone. And then in here, I think we have more wings, some paperwork. So right here we have more propellers, or these are the protectants that will protect the propellers. And we have some manuals on how to get started and everything. In the box, we have the Mavic Air controller, as well as the charging port for it. Just a plug for the to charge it. Extension. Those are some handles, or little knobs, external ones. Here's the charging to charge the battery. And then here's just another, that's a USB-C cord. I think that's it. Here's some more propeller wings. One pair of ones, and that's going to be it. So let's go ahead and see the drone here. So it has some instructions right here. It says unfold the rear arms downward. So that one's going to go like that. That one's going to go like that, and unfold the front arms forward. That one goes like that, and it goes like that. There they are. Keep in mind, guys, prior to using this drone, you guys will need to do a software update. So to do that, you're going to have to download the DJI 4.0 Go app. You can easily find it on the App Store. Once you download that, you'll have to create an account and run through some tests. And so the camera does come with a little protector, and to remove that, you just clench these two together and then slide that like that. And there's the little camera. And don't worry about if it's all wobbly. Whenever you turn it on, it won't be like that. Now I know these do come with an internal storage. I believe it's 8 gigabytes of internal storage. If you, let's say, for instance, you do forget your SD card, you can record and store the information on the internal hard drive on here. This is the battery right here, I believe. Let's see. Just pinch that down, and there you go. That's the battery. I do believe these only come halfway charged. So it actually turns out whenever you first get this, it does not come pre-charged, so you will have to take the battery out and place it on the charger, which I've already done here. It'll light up and kind of tell you where it is in terms of percentage of the charge. So for the remainder of this review, we're just going to leave the battery charged, and hopefully I'll be able to turn it on at the end so you guys can see, what it looks like when it starts up. But let's go ahead and take apart the controller here. It says unfold the antennas and mobile device clamps, then attach the control stick. So right here, I'm going to take this piece of tape off. Those are the antennas. Take this tape off. And I've heard that if you want the best signal, you want to face them pointing upwards. Take this apart, and then this just slides down like that, and it does have a charging port for an Apple or Lightning charging port for your iPhone. I have heard that this will not work with the case, so you will have to take the case off your iPhone, or if you want, there are options of slimmer cases that would work. But if you look in right here, here are the little knobs for the controller. So you just take this, so you just take it and screw it into place here. Just take the other one, and there you go. And then if we turn it on, it shows you right now the controller is actually at 50%, so this one actually does come a little pre-charged. So our power button, it has a camera button right here as well as a record button. This is going to be your sport mode. It does have a sport mode to where the aircraft can, I believe it can run up to 42 miles, I believe, per hour. But the only downside of that is whenever you do put the aircraft in sport mode, it disables all of the safety features. So for instance, this drone, these are actually two sensors. So it has two sensors right here, two sensors on the bottom, as well as two sensors in the rear. Whenever you put the drone into sport mode, it deactivates all of those safety features. So you have to make sure that if you're going to run it in sport mode, that you know what you're doing, because you can crash it, and if you don't have a warranty for this thing, it's going to basically be total. One thing I would recommend you guys do is buy an extra set of batteries depending on which package you got. I just got the regular basic package for the Mavic Air. I know they do have a fly mode combo where I believe it comes equipped with 2 additional batteries and some extra propeller blades, and I believe some other equipment. But if you don't opt for that one, what you should do versus going to Best Buy is go on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. Go to Amazon and you can buy, I believe, 2 of them for the price of, I believe, around $130, $140 versus if you were to go to Best Buy, I believe, the batteries they sell for about $80 individually. So you could save yourself some money there, because these batteries don't last very long. So that's something I'm definitely gonna hop on, and I recommend that you guys do too. So just to show you guys an example, I have my iPhone 6s Plus here. Just gonna try and line this up here with the lightning port. Plug that in. It's gonna sit a little funny, but once we turn it on, it'll make a little beeping noise. And just to show you guys, this is the app that I was talking about. So you need to make sure that you go and download that. To turn on this, it's the same way as you were to turn on the drone. you push the power button once and then you push it and hold it again for about 2 seconds and then it'll light up. And this is your battery percentage. So as I told you guys earlier, right now it's telling me that I'm at about 50% battery. So I personally myself have not used the drone before, but as I've downloaded the app, it's telling me that there is a new firmware update. So there's actually one for the controller itself, so I'm just gonna hit download now. You're about to download over the mobile. Go ahead and download. I have unlimited data, so it doesn't really matter. So one thing you guys always want to make sure you do before you go fly is always make sure everything's up to date, so it gets you rid of all the bugs and so that you don't have any malfunctions and, you know, damage your drone in the process of trying to fly it. So I guess it's going to make some weird noises, and just letting it, it's about 46% right now, just letting it do its own thing. Just going to go ahead and keep it connected to the controller. Alright, and you'll get a notification, update is complete. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Keep in mind, before getting started with the DJI Mavic Air, you will need to charge the battery. The batteries, I think in some cases they might come 50 to 40% charged, and you will have to run through some software updates. So, and for the software updates, the batteries have to be greater 50% or higher. So go ahead and plug them on the charger as you're unboxing and reading all the manual and sorting through all the different parts that it comes with. Go ahead and put them on the charger, let them charge up. Go ahead and download the DJI 4.0 Go app. You can easily find it on the App Store or the Google Play Store, depending on whether you have an iPhone or Android. And then after that, go ahead and charge everything up, and then once you run through the software update, you guys will be good to go. I'll make a separate video after I'm letting everything charge up, and then I have to run through a couple more software updates. I'll make a separate video on getting everything started up, setting up the drone after the software updates, and taking it out for a test bit. As always, if this is your first time dropping in, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm still going to be learning how to use this drone myself, so if you guys have any questions or you want me to show you something, go ahead and comment down below and I'll try my best to put that video out for you. But aside from that, stay tuned for the next video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care guys. Peace.